Well, I mean, it's not that difficult to understand why I'm a Superman fan, or somewhat of a Superman fan. I mean, I have a Superman cup. See? Should oh, wait. See, I got this for from Walmart for like $7 or something. Pretty cool. Too bad the lid broke off, but other than that, I mean, it's cool. And also, I got this folder. For, bought it. I bought it originally for school for $7. As you can see, I taped math on here because this is my math folder. As you can see, this is supposed to be Superman. This is supposed to be the back. I got this at Walmart again, and I just think that oh yeah, this is also a Man of Steel Superman folder. So it's not just because as you can see it says sorry, as you can see it says Man of Steel down here. I love the design of this folder. Like you see the way they made that. That's pretty awesome. Oh, and one more thing. I forgot to show you the back. Yeah, the back of the folder looks just as awesome. I mean, the way they made his symbol, it stands for hope, he says in the movie. But yeah, I mean, like, the Man of Steel movie was pretty awesome. Really awesome. Um, and this, I got too. Not gonna lie, my mom bought it for me. Yep, Superman pajamas. Yep, and they're stretchable. So if I gain a whole bunch of weight in the future, I can still wear this. And I have like a Superman shirt somewhere around here. I don't know where I put it, but I'll probably show you that one day. I could just say that Superman's one of the best comic book characters ever. I mean, him and Dark Phoenix. So, but again, that's my opinion. So you can agree with me. I mean, if you disagree with me, please say why in the comic book section below. Um, I want to say thanks for watching, and that also please subscribe. Show your love. Please subscribe and share this video. Just share it out the ass. Um, like it, and just follow what I do on YouTube. I will say this that yeah, there was this one movie where Superman was really tested on the whole not killing thing, and I'm not gonna give you too many details about it, but it's called Superman versus the Elite. I think I found a link for you to watch it in English. If you haven't watched the movie yet, it's really good. I'm trying not I'm trying to contain myself so that way I don't tell you about the movie at all. Um, yeah, but just check it out. Tell me what you think. The video's broken into two parts, even though it's just one movie. It's 76 minutes long, and that's all I'm telling you about the movie. All right, so yeah. Again, please subscribe. Um, if you have any questions, please ask me, and I'll respond in a YouTube video. Um, if you have any suggestions on topics that you want me to cover, or you're just very curious about something, but you're afraid to look it up for whatever reason, please let me know, and I'll try my best to research it for you and respond back on YouTube. So, so and don't worry, you'll remain anonymous if you want to remain anonymous. If you just want to have like a YouTube shout out, I mean that's perfectly fine. Also, go check out Alpha the Omega Sin or Alpha Omega Sin. He does rant videos about video games and things like that. He's really good at it, a little bit too good at it, but I mean, I like to watch his videos, just saying. And also, I like to watch Locker Gnome. This guy's called Chris Barillo, and he's really nerdy. He almost makes me feel normal. So, um, he seems to have like a nice family, and they seem to work together to, help support his channel. And he seems to be getting more popular by the day. I like to refer to him as the Jay Leno of YouTube, but then again, it's like I like Jay Leno. I think Jay Leno's funny. Not everyone thinks Jay Leno's funny. So, um, I think there was one more channel I wanted to give a shout out to. Can't think of anything right now, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Was there something else I wanted to? Oh, yes, yes. My list of great animated movies. Now, this isn't all of them. This is just some. Fair warning, they're mostly Dragon Ball Z movies. Well, maybe not mostly Dragon Ball Z movies. They're mostly DC movies. And this isn't in the order of what I like the most, what I like the least. This is just a small list. So, I would like to recommend the Naruto Shippuden movies, just all of them. Um, that's 1 through 7, and the seventh one is coming out in 2014. Just a friendly reminder. Um, but yeah, in the three Naruto movies, because there's three Naruto movies, and there'll be uh, 7 Naruto Shippuden movies. And if I wanted to tell you how many Dragon Ball Z movies, I'd need a whole entire another hand. I mean, damn. Because there are like 14 Dragon Ball Z movies, and that's a lot. But yeah, some of the movies, some of the Dragon Ball Z animated movies I like. Um, but, well, one was Dragon Ball Z Super Android 13. That was about basically Dr. Gero, the guy who created the androids. He well, in the anime series, he was killed by those his own androids, Android 17, and basically this place takes place after that. But since it's not directly related to the Dragon Ball Z anime, it's like they just kind of squeezed it in. So a lot of the characters are like Super Saiyan 1. Like there are no Super Saiyan 2 characters in this movie. Just to warn you. Um, so this takes place in like the Android Saga, Android Cell Saga kind of thing. Um, the movie's great. Um, you just really need to watch it. The attack that Goku uses near the end of the movie, you'll love it. You'll find out why I say that is one of the greatest Dragon Ball Z movies of all time. Another movie is Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn. Again, these aren't a list of great animated movies and, from best to worst or whatever. I'm not doing that. It's just animated movies in general. So Fusion Reborn. Fusion Reborn is really good. It's really wacky. So if you're not into like really, really out there wacky, like some fairy tale type of stuff or some Soul Eater type of stuff, then you're not gonna like Fusion Reborn. Even though again the ending is very great. It's very funny. Um, Even if you watch the uncut version, it's still kind of PG-13 ish. I mean, it's not really, it's not really, oh my God, there's so much whatever. It's very funny. It's really, yeah. So, um, Dragon Ball Z, the world's strongest. Um, this was like I think one of the few Dragon Ball Z movies that actually had Master Roshi in it. So I'd say if you're a fan of Master Roshi, or as he was called in the Dragon Ball animated series, Jackie Chun, because he does that too. He well, anyways, check out Dragon Ball. It's the it goes Dragon Ball then Dragon Ball Z. So check out Dragon Ball. It's okay. It's not better than Dragon Ball Z or GT, but it's okay. It's better than One Piece, but then again, anything's better than One Piece. Two girls and one cup's better than One Piece, and that shit was horrible. No pun intended. No pun intended. I swear. So, um, so yeah. So World's Strongest. I'm not gonna get too much into detail, but basically, it's called World's Strongest for a reason, and it is the most. I can say I really like the villains in this anime. Um, so you might want to check that out too. Um, Tree of Might. Tree of Might, everyone loved it because the main villain of the movie looked exactly like Goku. Like they were both Saiyans, and it was just really it. The timing of the movie was supposed to take place um, after I think it was it was after the Saiyan saga, like shortly after. So, um, if you love the Saiyan saga, I think like if you only love the Saiyan saga and the Dragon Ball Z anime, that's a good enough reason to check out Tree of Might. It's just awesome. You'll love it. Um, all right, last Dragon Ball Z movie on this list, and this isn't all of my favorites, really. In all honesty, all the Dragon Ball Z movies are my favorites, but I'm not gonna just sit here and talk about all 14 movies because that would that would just be that would make me a douche. But Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods. It's the latest Dragon Ball Z movie, and it also ironically has the best animation. Out of every single animated movie in the world, it has the best animation, better than the latest Pokemon movies, where everything looks fucking real in the background. Better than that. So, Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods, if you're in it just watching animated movies, just purely because they look awesome, you would want to check that out too. Um, Batman Beyond, The Return of the Joker. Um, I'm not a Batman fan. Honestly, I kind of hate Batman a little bit just because everyone keeps saying that he could kill Superman makes me just want to bitch slap every Batman fan in the world. But yeah, so Terry Maginnis, I like Terry Maginnis as Batman. Um, he's the main character of this movie, um, and it's really awesome because the main villain is obviously the Joker. I mean, his name's in the fucking title. Um, you would want to check that out. It's really entertaining. It's really exciting. Um, it has. I'm just gonna say the ending really good. The beginning of the movie really good. The music is great. I like the music in the Batman Beyond Return of the Joker movie than I did in all of the DC animated movies. So I guess I could say biasly that I I'd say the music in the Batman Beyond Return of the Joker movie it has the best music of all time, just the best. Doomsday. Well, everyone's pretty much heard of this by now. Superman Doomsday, Superman versus Doomsday. As someone that likes Superman, it made me cringe just to watch this movie because it was like my favorite superhero's getting his ass beat. I mean, it was just tough to watch, but I stomached it. It was a great movie. So if you're a Superman fan, watch Superman Doomsday. It'll hurt your feelings, but you'll love it. You'll love parts of it. Um, Superman Batman Apocalypse. Um, I mean, it's a great movie. I love evil Supergirl. That's all I'm gonna say. I love evil Supergirl. I wish they'd do another movie where Darkseid's the main villain. Again, my biased opinion. And technically they are. I mean, technically. Because Justice League War, and that's not on this list at all because it hasn't even been released yet. called Justice League War, and I think it's going to be based on the whole 52 thing, and basically it's going to be a alien invasion where Darkseid brings all the aliens to Earth, basically. And it's up to Batman to get the Justice League together. That's the plot of the movie for Justice League War. Now keep in mind, it's not even out yet, so don't freak out. I didn't spoil anything at all because there's barely any information about the movie, except for what voice actors are going to be in the movie. That's it. There's very little information on it other than that because it doesn't come out until next year. So 2014, look for Justice League War. Um, let's see. Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. Regardless of if you're a Superman fan or if you're a Batman fan or if you hate Batman or if you hate Superman or if you hate DC or if you love DC, you're gonna love this movie because that's how awesome it is. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Oh, by the way, the Superman Batman movie that's coming out in 2000, what is it, 15 something? That everyone thinks it's gonna suck because it's not gonna have the Batman from the live action movie Batman Dark Knight and whatever. I mean, like, it's not gonna suck just for that reason. I mean, they might still be able to get that Batman to play the Batman in the Batman Superman movie. Maybe. I'm not saying they will, but they should. Um, so yeah. I mean, if they do make a Batman Superman movie, they should base it off of Batman Superman Public Enemies. That's that's really my main point. So yeah, I mean that's it. I might cover the rest of the list tomorrow or some other time. I might not. I'm very undecided about that. So keep watching. This is Dante Matthews, and this is the Superzyrous channel. I'm also Superzyrous. So peace out. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter name is Superlavon. That's SuperLavon. Please subscribe. Please like the video or rate the video. Um, that's it. Bye. Yep, bye.